All right. So how long have you been a content creator?
I started in 2020.
What would you rather do? Go viral but not get paid, or get paid regularly and not go viral?
I'ma say
So what's the hardest part about creating content for you?
for me,
Because you shoot with a lot of women, right?
mhm,
Does this shit cause problems in the dating round?
I was posting probably 3 videos a day,
Mm-hmm.
every single day.
I'm gonna get the hall pass though. I'm gonna talk to her about it, like, yo,
See, I thought about that. Would you be comfortable giving your girl a hall pass?
depends on. So y'all getting the cast, the conversations with multiple thinkers. I got,
Third Big Dre.
and it's Jeff. Let's go ahead and cheers it up, bro. First time getting you on this solo pod right now. Yeah. I got some questions for you, bro. All right. So how long have you been a content creator?
I started in 2020.
During COVID.
Yeah, right towards like I want to say like November 2019, like right before the shutdown. That's when I started.
Okay. So what made you start content creating?
I was at the crib chilling, and my boys came over. We just chilling. One of my boy, he do YouTube and whatnot, but we over there, we just shooting some funny stuff. We just playing around. I posted, and everybody was like, "Yo, this is funny. Like, keep going." I'm just like, "All right." So I kept going, kept getting some love, and then just kept going.
Kept going with it.
Hmm
So at one point you knew this is what you wanted to do. Like,
Yeah. I want to say I was at my job. I still got my job now.
the same job you had back then?
Same job I had back then. But I'm sitting at the job, and my manager at the time, I'm sitting there, and he had said something, and I'm just like, I really don't want to like listen to him. I don't want to do this no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like film, and I like seeing things kind of come together. So I was like, okay, I could just take this and do this full time.
Okay. So I had another question. So what would you rather do? Go viral but not get paid, or get paid regularly and not go viral?
I'm gonna say get paid regularly and not go viral
Mm-hmm.
because I be going viral now,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't get paid. So I'm like, I did one side. I want the other one. I need a little chicken.
You need a little check.
Yeah,
Because you've been doing it for a minute now. You done posted over, I would assume, over 1,000 videos.
probably.
Yeah, because I remember I was watching your page for a while. I'm like, damn, how'd you post so much, so consistently,
Yeah.
without burning out?
With that, what I did was when I first started, I was posting probably 3 videos a day,
Mm-hmm.
every single day, and I was like, boom, got to get this out, got to get this out, got to get this out, and then I slowed down, but just that repetition kind of taught me, okay, hey, you could do it this way, and this is what you'll get. You can work on more quality, but it
Mm-hmm.
just got easier and easier to just film, and then also I just film what I think is funny, what I like.
Okay.
So if you filming stuff that you want to film and you kind of stay current with the trends, then you'll like it. Just write out your ideas and you
Yeah.
good.
So what's the hardest part about creating content for you?
For me, because I film with so many different women,
Mm-hmm.
I be trying to have shoots and they don't be showing up. I be saying, hey,
So you saying women aren't reliable for real?
very unreliable. I'm not
Damn.
gonna say no names. Fifi, Shantae. I ain't gonna say no names. but
Ain't Shantae a flight attendant though?
she is.
Yeah, I watch her page every now and
Yeah.
then.
I ain't gonna say no other than say every now and then it's funny.
Yeah.
But they
Mhm.
actually are pretty consistent. Like when I
Yeah.
be trying to film with them, but it's when I try to branch out and I try to film with other people. I try to say, hey, let's do this and that.
Yeah.
They'll say yeah, then they won't show up, and it's just like, okay, hey, I got these ideas waiting for this person, and they just don't come.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I done had a couple of shoots where I was like, you know what, we're gonna talk about this topic when someone show up and then not
Right.
show up.
Yeah.
Because like I do feel like when we shoot with certain people, certain things make more sense for certain people.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you can't just choose a shoot for everybody when
Right.
they don't show up. And you're shooting with one nigga that don't watch anime, but you talking about anime.
Yeah.
You're talking about basketball and shit, being like, organized player, and then they never play organized ball.
Yeah.
You
They don't know
gotta
what
be
you're talking
very-
about. They
yeah.
can't relate.
You
Yeah.
gotta be able to fucking make the shit make sense in the most part.
Yeah.
So because you shoot with a lot of women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does this shit cause problems in the dating round?
It does. So when I first was shooting, I was single.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women was like, "Yo, you shoot with all these women. Like, why you want to date me? Why you want to be with me?" And I'm be like, hey, I keep that separate. That's just professional. That's nothing to
Yeah.
do with like my personal life. Keep that separate. And then I got in a relationship, and then my girl's like, okay, you can't shoot with her. You can't like this. You can't comment on this. You can't say this. So it just like up and down.
Like, you pretty much you got a fucking blueprint to not fuck up, basically.
Yeah.
Ah, that's hard though, dog. Now thinking about like, cause you work with a lot of women that thrive off of being popular on social media.
Yeah.
So in that realm, why would liking a certain picture be a problem?
Um, I can't like nothing too sexual because it might
Okay.
seem
All right.
that
This seems
I'm
lustful.
attracted to the
Yeah.
girl, even though I
Okay.
might know her. It might just be like my homegirl where there's
Hmm.
nothing going on. I probably knew her for years. If it's too sexual of a picture, she gonna be like, "Nah,
Okay,
why
that
you
makes
liking
sense.
this?" But I get them from her perspective because if like she liking dudes with like abs, like pictures, like they pecs out, stuff
Like
like
the
that.
a shredded ass dude's pictures
I
is
probably
fine.
feel some type of way.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not gonna say I would because I probably be like I don't care, but
Uh huh.
I might feel some type of way. So I get where she coming from.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Cause I told you I talked in the past, like, you know what? I ain't your type for real. You give me a shot,
Yeah,
but I do know I ain't your type.
yeah.
So it's like when you show me you liking motherfuckers that's your type pictures and shit, like, yeah, I fell away.
Yeah.
So I
So
can
yeah.
understand that. All right, I ain't mad at that. That makes sense. So you done posted mad videos, right?
Hmm.
What's your favorite release that you put out that has you laughing to this day?
To this day, um, I actually saw the other day because my phone. Well, this a new phone. It's an old phone, but it's a new phone. My other phone
Mm-hmm.
got ran over. Um,
Random. Go back to that in a second.
yeah, it got ran.
Let me go back to that in a second.
It got ran over, so like all my memories and everything started popping up because I'm putting it on this phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a video with where my homegirl Shantae is
Mm-hmm.
giving birth to my homeboy Corey.
I know this video.
Yeah,
I think I put a comment in the video. Now I think
yeah,
about it.
and it just that video was not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, the Bring Life video.
Yeah,
Yes,
the Pum
the
Pum
Pum
Bring
Pum
Life.
Bring Life.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
that
I'm gonna tag that video in this fucking shoot.
yeah,
'Cause
tag
that shit
that.
was funny as hell.
What happened was, so I had told Renee and Shantae, "Hey, I'm gonna shoot this video. I'm gonna do like some ad libs," but then everybody started showing up, and I'm like, "Damn, let me try to get everybody in this. Okay, you do this, you do this,
Hmm.
you do that." So, but if it was supposed to be just me and Shantae, but then so Renee was there. She had scrubs. I'm like, "Okay, throw the scrubs on. You can be the nurse."
Hmm.
Corey pulled up, and I'm like, "You know what? She can give birth to you," and it kind of like made this like a little thing.
Corey
So it was
about
just like.
12 feet tall.
Yeah, Corey is 6'9",
Yeah,
so
that's the crazy part about it.
and I think Shantae is what 5 nothing. I don't know, maybe like 5'6",
I
something
don't
like
know.
that.
Whatever it is, she's pretty as hell though.
But she can't. And that video just came together so funny, and
Hmm.
it was just like magical. I
Yeah,
laugh at that every time, every
that's a
single
funny
time I
ass
watch it.
video because I like that. That's one of my top five of your
Oh yeah,
content so far.
appreciate
I ain't
that.
mad at that one. All right. So another question. Damn, I had it and I lost it. Oh, what's the wildest comment you ever seen that made you feel away?
That made me feel away.
Yeah.
I be saying a whole bunch of wild stuff. My 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 DMs is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
My comments be crazy. One dude said I was shooting with this one girl, and he was like, "Ugh, had to be a black guy," and I'm just like, "Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?" And I'm just
You know what
like,
it meant.
I know what it
You know
meant.
what it meant.
Yeah, I knew exactly what it meant, but I'm just like, he wilding. It was another dude. He was actually I don't know if he was trolling. I don't know what he was doing. But he commented, he was like, "Man, I can't wait till you drop your OnlyFans." I was just like,
What?
I
Hey,
said,
yo.
"Yo,
On the
what?"
last pod we put out, dog, Emmy was like, yo, start OnlyFans to pay for the pod. I'm like, what you mean by that? Like, how I'm
Yeah,
supposed to put out a fucking OnlyFans?
yeah,
I'm a whole grown ass man out here.
right.
Men don't pop on OnlyFans like that.
At all.
Ain't too many women out here paying to see dick.
None.
But many men paying to see vagina. Cause we love what vagina look like.
Hmm.
We love the taste, the look, the feel. We love all that shit. But when it comes to looking at dick, I never seen a pretty dick in my life. So like, I don't know. He's talking about a man's on OnlyFans. Like, yo, what we
Right.
doing here? Like, she like, nah,
Yeah.
go ahead and start. I want to say, yo, you wilding right now. It
Yeah.
sound good because you a chick. I'm a whole nigga. We know how it looks.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
not.
crazy.
It ain't it.
It ain't it. It ain't it. Unless your dick's madly impressive,
Yeah,
that ain't where
I'm
it's
good.
at for
That
you.
somebody else can do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right.
But yeah, when he put that, I was just like, yeah, nah, he wild, and I had to stop responding to him in the comment because I
Yeah.
ain't know if he was saying, I don't know what's
Yeah,
what.
he was trying to get you, dog.
Yeah,
Might have been diddler. Might have been
might have
diddler,
been
dog.
probably his backup account, you know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Pre-prison. My fault, pre-jail.
Yeah,
Prison coming soon, though. Prison
I
lurking.
don't know. I don't know if
And
it's
he
coming
might get
soon.
off. We ain't gonna go too deep in that right now. He might get off,
Yeah, I
but
don't know. Yeah,
the way it's looking, he gonna jail for a little bit longer, though. He might go to jail for life, but he going a little bit longer.
I don't know. But me and my homeboy was talking about this. Have you ever flew a girl out?
No, sir. I'm broke.
You ain't never fly a girl out?
Nope. All my
Okay.
girls been local. My shit been a drive.
I feel that. You ever got a girl Uber?
Nah, I haven't.
You ain't did no Uber. You ain't
Nigga,
fly no girl.
I'll pick a motherfucker up real quick.
I'm on the way.
Yeah.
So if she in Miami,
Hey, I'm going to her crib.
okay.
If she ain't got a crib, it's a problem.
Okay,
Like,
that's a big problem.
We in our 30s now. Like, you ain't living by yourself by now, it's a problem.
Yeah, that's a big
So
problem.
pretty much, either I pick your ass up, or
Or we
I'ma
meet
pull
somewhere.
up to your area. And
Yeah. Okay.
But I ain't never no motherfucker out.
Okay.
You know, my pockets clearly. I got Amazon posters on my wall right now. It's all via Amazon, except for that one right there. That was a gift.
Yeah.
Everything else is Amazon strong.
Yeah. But I'm saying anybody who ever did that, if you ever flew a girl out called pay for Uber, that's technically trafficking.
Oh, pay for Uber is trafficking?
I think if it's transporting for the
Need of
for sex.
So pretty much, yeah, transport her ass afterwards.
Before.
So if she gets to you, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
See?
If she gets to you, it's not a problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Fly herself out and drive herself over. And you Gucci.
Yeah.
You pay for the parts, it's not a problem.
You're
The parting is a safety
Yeah.
hazard right there. At that point, you got to pretty much make sure she leaves. So pretty
Yeah, make
much,
sure she get
fellas,
out.
if you pimping, she pay for herself to get to you, give her the money later in life.
Yeah.
You
That's a little
Gucci.
workaround.
Yeah, it's a workaround for the motherfucker. So you're not trafficking, you're paying for departure only.
Mm-hmm.
So
Paying
do
for
your
her to
thing.
leave.
Yeah, you're paying for the leave. You're paying for the after work. I ain't know that was a problem before. So yeah, so pretty much no matter what, if you pay for motherfucker come to your crib for some vagina.
Just for the purpose of sex, that's trafficking.
Okay.
From my understanding.
Yeah, no, I know that's what I heard too.
Yeah. I could be wrong.
Now, if
From
you
my understanding, that's
Kanye
what it-
and you're paying to get pegged or whatever, it's still trafficking, though.
yes, yeah.
It's still trafficking because it's still a sexual act.
It's yeah.
If you pay him over to come to the crib to suck their dick, it's trafficking. So when you pay for your man to come to the crib for vagina or for sex,
Yeah.
also trafficking. So woman, you ain't safe neither.
Yeah.
If you pay for a nigga to come to the crib to give you some penis,
Ladies, y'all be trafficking for sure.
yeah, y'all trafficking too.
My girl be trafficking.
Y'all ain't safe. Y'all ain't safe. Life, man. Damn, I ain't never thought about that before. So how do you feel about OnlyFans, dog?
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
I don't mind it. I ain't gonna be on there. I'm never gonna start one, but I don't mind it because I got the mindset if you paying for something that's free, that's on you.
Yeah.
Cause you can go, it's hella websites you can go to.
Yeah, you can fap a lot on everything else.
Yeah, but
if you want to pay for it,
that's
do your thing.
That's a lick.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. All right, I ain't mad at that. I appreciate the take. So if you found out that she had OnlyFans, what's the limit? What can she do? At what extent do you say, you know what, that's too much? Can you be like, yo, you can be naked online and is it okay? Or is it one of those things that if you fuck somebody else is a problem?
I think if you trying to go fuck somebody else's bro.
All right. So we on the same page. So pretty much, I agree with you. I understand that. Pussy online, cool. Fucking online, problem.
Yeah.
If you get paid enough.
You get paid enough.
If you get paid enough and you pussy online, I ain't mad about it.
I ain't mad at you, you know.
Now, if you pussy online, niggas inside you is not me, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you feel about it?
For the most part, yeah.
All right, yeah. I ain't mad about it. Shit. But my face can't be in it, though.
My face, I ain't gonna be on there at all. But it's gonna be all solo content, or you better be selling old stuff because it ain't gonna be me. That's just somebody.
if I'm dating chicks on OnlyFans and then she's mine, and she's like, "Yo, I need to fuck somebody on camera." I'm online, nigga.
You online with it?
I'm online like a motherfucker.
You say I don't mind?
All right, hey, my face in it? And my face not in it? We on. When I was on, my dick's online, we cool.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
don't
prove
know.
my dick's there.
You right.
Yeah, man, it's only my dick, we Gucci.
They gonna match up pictures like, hey, is this you on this?
I said, hey, nigga, she doing her job, bro. She getting paid 45 bands a month.
Yeah.
Not me at all.
I saw this one girl, she was making like, I think she said $100K a month.
Who
And I
made 100K a
said,
month? She couldn't be black. She ain't black.
nah, she wasn't.
Knew it.
But I think she was lying. Because I talked to some girls who actually do OnlyFans, and they was just like, nah, ain't no way she making that kind of money.
Okay. Oh, so she's big
I'm like,
cap.
100 bands is crazy.
Yeah.
I retire off probably like 6 months if that was me.
Yeah,
Like,
easy.
I just,
Nigga, if bitch told me, yo, Jeff, fuck me on the camera for 6 months, and you getting paid 50 bands a month,
I'm good.
I'm quitting.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I'm quitting tomorrow. Hey, yo, it's my time to go.
That's it for me.
That's it for me. I'm gonna pay for my insurance, my fucking taxes, all getting
Everything
paid
in
for
full. We
from
done.
this dick. The dick hold it down. The dick hold it down, goddamn.
Hold it down. P.O.P. Hold it down.
DIC, hold it down. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Hey, I ain't mad at it though. OnlyFans to get your bread.
Yeah.
As much as you can, get it all.
Run it up.
The only thing I you know what I don't understand is the only toes though.
Yeah, I'm not a feet person at all.
Yeah, I ain't the feet person at all, but I do appreciate good feet. If your feet soft and they look all right, be Gucci.
So you be sucking toes and stuff?
Not on a regular basis.
Not on a regular basis?
Not on a regular basis.
Okay,
I done talked to a couple.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. I be a lying motherfucker. Be like, yo, I never did it. I've done it.
Yeah. I've
Not
done
plenty of times, but I've done it.
A couple times. Just enough.
It had to look good enough though.
Yeah, okay.
That shit look crazy. I'm like, yo, you riding right now.
Got the black feet on the bottom. You gotta be like, whoa.
Move that shit over to the left. Motherfucker, to the left. That's what we call it, to the left side, damn it. Talking about you rough ass feet and shit. Talking about.
Got calluses on the bottom.
Yeah, nigga, if I rub shit and shit, scratch my chest, it's a problem. Yeah, your shit fucking waxing my chest hairs, nigga, it's a problem, goddammit. You go on about your business. Shit crazy. I've been there though.
Yeah.
I was messaging you one time, a long time ago. And I was all in. I was all in. And I realized I felt pain. I felt pain.
That hurt.
Yeah, I felt pain while pleasure. Goddamn it, that was new to me.
Okay.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm trying to figure out, like, is it this? Nah, nigga, it's my chest hurting right now. I realized as she grazed her feet across my chest, her fucking heels was snatching my chest hairs.
That shit just probably.
It's like one by one, just
that
snatching
probably
slowly.
Huh? That probably hurt.
Yes, it did.
I'd have stopped. I was like, oh, hold on now.
I did stop. I stopped quickly, swiftly, expeditiously.
Said expeditiously.
I had to talk to her about it, like, yo, what the fuck is up with this shit? Like, yo, what's all right? Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot to look at the pedicure. That's 3 pedicures removed. Goddamn it. Like, it's not one. That's about 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's a couple months.
Yeah, ain't no way the hell she snatch my hairs like that. I ain't a hairy ass nigga for real. I trim a little bit.
Yeah.
So the fact that shit caught my trimmed hair is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy as fuck.
That's funny.
Nah, it ain't funny, nigga. It's painful.
Funny.
It's funny to you.
I know. In the situation,
it ain't funny to act.
In the situation, if I was there, I'd have probably been heated. I'm like, yo, I'd have had a whole heart to heart and be like, hey, you need to
figure this shit out.
What's going on?
Figure this shit out. God damn. All right. So when it comes to people you create content with, dog, who do you prefer the most? Your old lady, your homegirls, the homies, or random people?
I try to mix it up because I try to. If I film with the same person consistently, then I feel like it's gonna get old. So that's why I try to, like, my homegirls, I try to film with them. My old lady, I try to mix her in there.
You like balance?
Yeah, and I try to get new people because sometimes, even though I'm not even gonna say if I'm not attracted to if I'm not attracted to the woman, somebody else might be. They might like her. They might see this, and that. So I'm like, okay, let me get some new people in here, or they might have some followers that haven't seen my content, and boom, so we both can grow. So I try to mix it up.
Yeah, nigga, I see this woman on your page. I'm like, you know what? That's my type right there. My type of I ain't,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never say Dre who that is.
Yeah.
But I was looking at motherfucker like, yeah, respect.
Yeah.
That ain't Dre type, but you fit
Yeah.
my type for sure. So I ain't mad at
Yeah.
it.
My homeboy, he did that. So he was in love with one girl I filmed with,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Bro, I just need to meet her." And I'm
Was
just
he a
like,
creep with it?
"Yeah." So I was just like, "Nah, you never finna meet her because you wildin'." And like I know him.
Yeah.
We play Call of Duty all the time, right? We be on the game, and we be talking.
Even worse.
And he messaged me, and I'm like, "Nah, you never finna meet this girl, so
Mhm.
I'm not finna set up nothing. I'm not finna say nothing. Like you can't be a creep with it. Like,
Yeah.
because if I feel your creepness, I'm
Mhm.
like, nah. I'm a dude. Like I be
Yeah.
doing creep shit
You already know.
myself.
You
So
already know what it is.
I'm like, nah.
I ain't mad at that, dog.
Yeah.
You respect. You protect the squad.
Yeah, I try to protect them, make sure that they comfortable in every situation.
Mhm.
So yeah,
It's all like, you know what? When I come around, I'm like, you know what? I know I'm a creepy ass nigga.
yeah, you
I'm
cool.
really around.
Yeah,
Now do so. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
joke around, do some dumb shit. But I ain't about to be on some
Yeah.
weird ass shit. Like, you know what? All y'all motherfuckers pretty. Appreciate y'all for being present.
yeah,
But I ain't trying to hop in your DMs like that for real. I might say have a good night, be safe out here in these streets.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't about to be on some bitch like, yo, can I see you tomorrow, ass
Yeah.
nigga? Like, nah, y'all. Y'all pretty as fuck, but in the day, I'ma just wish you well.
yeah. Like
Be
appreciate
safe
you
out here
with
in these motherfucking streets, because I know some weird ass niggas is out here lurking. For sure.
Yeah, especially like the girls I be shooting. You know, they do the OF. So
Mm-hmm.
like dudes be meeting them, they be going crazy. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
y'all wilding.
I think when I was at birthday, I called old girl on. I called her, what I called her ass? I forgot. It was a skit y'all did recently. She told me what the name was. I kept calling her ass Dora.
Oh, yeah. You talking
Yeah.
about
Fifi.
Fifi?
I keep calling her ass Dora. I'm like, yo, fuck that Fifi shit. Your name is Dora to me,
Yeah.
goddamn it. And this is how I remember your ass. Yes, it's Dora. She's cool as hell though.
She cool
She's cool as
peoples.
fuck.
What people don't know. So I met her. She got she I don't. I mean, she publicized that she's a mom. Like she
Yeah, I
got
know
a
she's a mom. I know
kid.
she had a kid and shit.
And I'm like, yo, I had no idea. Like when I first met her, I thought
Mhm.
she was just like an IG model or something.
You know, she seemed cool as hell
But
though.
she cool as hell in person.
Yeah, she chill. She ain't no wild ass on some weird ass shit. She
Yeah.
just cool, talk to
Cool
her real quick,
peoples.
keep pushing. I think everybody I met that night was cool.
Yeah.
It was her, Shantae, she was cool. Dude that made that bullying content, low key.
Don.
Yeah, he is cool. His chick was cool. Everybody was vibing that night. Even that popular nigga, damn, what's the nigga name?
Oh, Robbie?
Yeah, Robbie's cool. He was cool too.
Robbie cool as hell.
He cool as hell.
When I first met him, I met him when we was this girl we was kind of like messing around, but he messaged her to go film, and we both went out there to film and stuff. And I remember sitting down. This really famous girl, she was out there. Her mom was there because she was like 12 years old.
Damn.
All right. But famous as hell. I think she had 2 million followers back then.
That's crazy. It's probably crazier now.
Yeah, I think she had like 15, 20 million, something crazy like that. But
How old is she now?
now I think she had to be, I think she like 18, 19 now.
So she's legal now. So
Yeah.
shit, her just spike like motherfucker around and saying 18.
Yeah.
That's creepy if you think about it.
Very creepy.
Niggas
Which
in
I
here-
thought was very
Yeah,
creepy.
niggas sitting here thinking like, yo,
They
he
was
turned
just
18.
waiting.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna subscribe.
Which I was just like, that's wild.
Yeah.
But her mom was there, right? Her mom came up to me and
Mom
was
bad?
like,
I'm sorry.
now her mom a little older. I ain't really. She was probably like 40s. I wasn't there. When I be filming, I don't be looking like that. I'm be
Yeah,
like, hey,
you being professional.
I'm trying to work.
This is why I work where I work and he work where he work. I can't be working with OnlyFans models on a regular basis and be okay.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
you get used to it though.
You get used to it eventually, but I don't know I'm gonna fuck up early. Fuck up early.
I did.
If they tell me, hey yo, Jeff, let's chill tonight. And I'm like, yes.
You gonna be like, yeah, okay.
I'm trying to be like, yes. Like if I'm single at the moment, I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
for sure. If I'm not single, I'm gonna say nah. My girl here. Here. Tell her no for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Tell her no for me.
But yeah, you'll get used to it though.
What's crazy, most likely the way it's looking, my girl gonna be bisexual, the way it's looking.
Most women are.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of women are bisexual.
Like,
they don't want to say that.
Well, they should, because
they should.
So the thing is, I asked every girl, have you ever thought about another woman sexually?
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you ever complimented her? Have you ever said something like, "Hey,
touched it a little bit.
yeah, anything sexual?"
My once you touch it, it's guaranteed.
But the thing, pretty much, I'm gonna say like 80% of women are gonna say, "Yeah, they've done that."
Mm-hmm.
You can say the same thing to men, and 99% of men is gonna say, "Hell
I'll say
no."
98% of men have not grabbed a dick that's not their own,
Like, yeah,
unless you gay.
and that's what I'm saying. So, like,
Yeah.
I feel like every woman is a little gay.
Dabbling,
Like, because
a
I've
little
never
bit.
looked at a man and be like, "Yeah, nah, that's never happened." to
That
me.
poses a new question. I've been waiting to ask this question for a long time now. I've been arguing with my coworker for a long time about this shit, right?
Okay.
My coworker keeps asking me like, "Yo, if a man don't fuck another man, but has gay thoughts, is he gay?"
Yes.
I told him yes,
Yes.
but he said, "But he ain't fucking man yet." No,
Still
the
gay.
thought is there.
It's there. You think
If your
about, you
dick
fantasize
throbbing
about it.
because you think about next man buns, nigga, you gay.
You're gay. You might as well just stop living your lie.
Yeah, just tell the
And
truth.
yeah.
Experience it.
Yeah.
And go about your business. And once you think about it to the point where you like, you know what, you fantasizing about man dick and man buns,
You gay.
You gay.
You gay. You
But
gay.
he was swearing like, nah, until you fucking nigga, you ain't gay. And I'm like, nah, dog. If you think about it too heavily, dog, if you go sleep at night thinking like, yo, I need some dick tomorrow. You gay. It's like, you're like, no, but he ain't do it yet. Like, nah, nigga, fuck all that.
You're still gay.
If you thinking it long term, not a fleeting thought. This is some shit you thought about for minutes,
for like weeks. You sitting there like,
no minutes, fuck a week. Like once a minute go past, you like, yo, I'm thinking about this dick, nigga. You get dog.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think the thought is what makes you gay. Cause I ain't never thought about no man and nothing sexual where
but sin is sin, right?
Huh?
Sin is sin though. They say if you think about fucking fornication, you sinning, right?
Yeah.
So if you think about sucking dick and you're a man, you gay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
In his mind, until you do it, you ain't gay though.
Nah, it's gay. It's just gay. And no hate to the LGBT community.
Love y'all. Wholeheartedly, we love y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't gay, but I love you.
Yeah.
You ain't got to suck my dick. You can suck the next nigga though. See with it. Yeah, the next nigga with it. But yeah, do your thing. They love you for sure.
Yeah.
I love you too, but not like that. I'm just saying, dog. But my nigga told me like, yo, if you don't do it, you ain't gay yet. I'm like, yo, nigga, if you fantasizing about it,
if you think about it, that's pretty. That's
if you think about
pretty
spreading
out
your
there.
cheeks, bro,
Yeah.
you gay. If you think about sucking the next nigga dick, you're gay. If you start getting hard, I seen the next nigga that look attracted to you, nigga, you gay.
Yeah.
You don't got a fucking verse. If you throbbing because you see him passing by, like how I feel when I see like Sierra Rogers passing by, you gay. Sierra Rogers taking the motherfucker.
I can't confirm or deny anything.
That's my Instagram crush. Sierra Rogers, yeah, if I ever get popular, this is me shooting my shot. You're a pretty motherfucker, and you thick. You are thick. You are perfect.
The only girl, my girl's the only girl, the thickest girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's who he love. Yeah. I don't love anybody yet. Whenever I get there,
until you get there, it's her.
Yeah, it's her. That's my celebrity crush right there. Her and Dimitri Obalor. That's the only two right there. I'm like, if I gotta cheat, I'm cheating for sure. I'm single though. Just letting y'all know I'm single. If I get a go, I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get a hall pass though. I'm gonna talk to her about it, like, yo.
See, I thought about that. Would you be comfortable giving your girl a hall pass?
Depends on the dick.
So it depends on the dude. So if your girl was like, "Hey, I think we should give each other hall passes,"
I don't give a fuck.
It's Mark from AutoZone.
If he packing harder than I'm packing, we ain't doing it.
You gonna be like, how big is he?
Yeah. No, I ain't asked that question.
How big is he? No Diddy.
Ain't asked the question. But she gotta know, like, she gotta look at it like, you know what? Jeff ain't packing like that. Let's go my own way.
I can't do it.
Yeah. She gotta be like, yo, she gotta be honest with herself. Like, yo, my husband ain't like that.
Okay.
She can never tell me either. She can't tell me.
Never tell you.
She can never tell me that shit. She'll say, you know what? I could have cheated, but I didn't. I said, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you holding it down. Yo, keep it a buck. Yo, straight up. I'm gonna give you a hall pass with limitations. What you see?
You got fine print on your hall pass. Like, yeah, this is yours, but make sure you read that right there.
So that nigga touching the ground with his shit, he gotta say no. I ain't little for real, but that nigga's a fucking fish pole in this bitch. Yeah, you gotta say nah. I gotta go to recover. I gotta compete.
I feel that.
Yeah, but within a certain range. Like if it's nearby, it's okay. But if it's the nigga that's too far gone,
you like, nah, can't do it. Can't call it.
You gotta say no. And if you don't, I'm fucking at least 100 bitches. 100. I feel better with myself. I'm wilding.
Yeah, you at least 100.
Oh shit! I had a lot of questions. I lost my question. Goddamn, missed the whole shit up. That was a good ass shoot though, bro.
That's it. It was a wrap.
Yeah, let me wrap this shit up. So yo, again on here with
Sir Big Drake
and this is Jeff. Like, follow, subscribe, share the shit, comment, notification symbol, notification bell. If you've been following Dre already, follow Dre immediately on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. If you don't hear because you know who I am, you know my podcast page. Also follow this shit.
Follow me.
And if you don't know me already and you're on his page, follow me back, please.
Yeah.
I
follow
follow
my
back
dog.
on my personal page for sure.
Listen
I'm a
to the
fan. No Diddy. Not a freaky ass nigga. no Drizzy.
No Drizzy.
Damn. All right, we out of here. Peace. We went long with no Diddy.
That's what we did though.
Yeah.